Hi! Welcome back to another one of my shenanigans. If all my friends are watching this, then you would know that I'm really up to something, but something interesting. But yeah. So, anyways, my sister has this very beautiful mirror, which has like this, I don't know what it's called. It's like this vintage classic, I don't know, like design or something like this thing. And usually these are much better in gold, because you know, like the olden days, like the frames and stuff, it's actually much better in gold. So I thought, you know what, we're gonna actually spray paint this thing. What was that? Oh wait, yeah, we're gonna spray paint this thing in gold and actually give it like some new identity, or make it look much better than it is. I mean, not to say it's ugly now, I mean, it looks good, but I think it would look better in gold. So yeah, so I don't have much to do. I mean, I have a lot to do, but habaru harito, I ordered these off of Lazada. This is gold spray paint, so now I'm just gonna open it and first gotta sterilize. So here's the spray paint. I've already sterilized this as well, and I think it should be enough. I don't know. So now we are going to first off dismantle this mirror. Okay, so we've already dismantled the mirror, so we put that aside. So now we can actually start spray painting. But first off, I think I'm gonna have to clean off the dust from this thing, because this is really old and we haven't really like cleaned it and stuff. So yeah, I decided to actually just rinse it because I realized that it's actually much dustier than I thought. So now I'm just gonna let it dry for a bit in the sun, and when it's all dried up, and then we can actually just start spray painting it. And yeah, and I just left it on this box because I don't want it to get even dirtier with like the grass and stuff. So yeah. We have so many helicopters just passing by our house all the time. Jeez. Alrighty, so I think about now, I think about now it should be done. Oh my god, there's like crickets and stuff crawling on this thing. Bro, get out. Go. Get away. So, okay, back to what we're doing. So it looks about dry right now, so that means it's ready to be spray painted. Well, okay, here's the thing. Usually the best way to like spray paint something like that's like a whole different color is to actually put a primer, and primers are usually just like white paint or something like that. But you see, I didn't think of that when I bought the spray paint. So now only one arrived, obviously, and I don't want to buy another white spray paint, so we're just gonna try it with the spray paint. So yeah, we'll see. You know, maybe this will be like a good learning curve or whatever you call it, and hopefully it works out, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, so we're just gonna start spray painting it and we'll see how it goes. So first we're gonna So this is the first coat. So this is the first coat so far. We're gonna let it dry, like settle down for like 15 minutes. According to the instructions here, it says that you should leave it for 15 minutes before your second coat. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it for 15 minutes first, and then we're just gonna come back to the second coat. So we're just gonna push it into the sun for a bit. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna leave that for 15 minutes. Interesting observation is the fact that which is, you know, like logical, because, you know, like if you put a layer of paint on top of another layer of paint, it's gonna like dissolve and what's it called? Ah, yeah, it's a solvent. So yeah, it's gonna actually run off. So this is why it's really important to like do small quantities first, like spray it in small layers first instead of what I did. So this is what happened. So now I'm just gonna let it dry first, and then I'm gonna come back to it to spray another layer. So yeah. I let it out to dry a bit, and then I put the second layer, or I could say I fixed up the layer that was actually sort of melting off. So yeah, it looks actually pretty good, and what I would advise is don't spray too much at one go, I guess, and make sure to keep your distance, because I didn't know that, and obviously I learned my lesson. Lol. But yeah, so just keep a distance and spray in like small spurts, I guess, would be a much better option than to, you know, actually go super close and like curdle up all of the paint and whatnot. So yeah, be patient, and it'll look good once you're done. So right now I think I'm done. It looks pretty good already. So I'm just gonna let it out to dry, and yeah. So now we'll just come back to it when it's done drying, and we're gonna fix back the mirror, and I will show the end result. It's gonna look interesting, I hope. So yeah, we'll be back in a bit. Ma'am, you better leave. Excuse me? Get out of my mirror! By the way, guys, this cat is deaf, so if I shout, she doesn't actually hear it. You see what she's doing? Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Excuse me. Please don't touch it. Meow. Don't touch it. Stop. Jeez, dude. Okay, so anyways, from the looks of it, it looks like it's drying pretty well. So, oh, by the way, that's not my cat. So I don't know whose cat is that. It just comes to our house all the time. So yeah, it's drying up, so we're just gonna give it a few more minutes, and then we're gonna, while we're doing that, we're gonna clean up our mirror because it's dusty as well. Yeah, Che, what do you want? Could you like not? Where are you? Come on, you're not in the green. Could you stop like disturbing my stuff? Cats can't get coronavirus, right? Yeah. Well, how to do? Meow. See, I told you, I think she's deaf. She doesn't really respond to sound or anything. So, yeah, it's a pretty interesting cat. Ow! Oh, he scratched me. I think she used to have an owner or something. I don't know. This is why she's so, like, you know, friendly and stuff. I think so. Not sure. But she's cute. But my mom gets really angry with her because she keeps coming into the house, like, you know, like uninvited and stuff. So now it's more or less done, and we're just gonna fix the mirror back into the frame, and then we'll see if it looks great or not. No, I remember like there was this one like sort of like patula, or how do I say it, like this rule that if you want to remember which way to go when you want to tighten screws or something, you can just I saw this guy on Reddit. He mentioned about how he remembers it by lefty loosey, righty tighty. So it means that if you're going to the right, you're tightening it. If you're going to the left, you're loosening it. Which is what I still do to this day. And voila, this is the finished product. So as you can see, it turned out pretty great actually. Of course, I'm not like a pro spray painter or anything like that, so I, maybe it could have been better. I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, even without the primer, I think it looks pretty good. And yeah, it's really simple to do. What was that? Oh, yeah, it was really simple to do. And yeah, and of course, the best thing would be to have it in sunlight. But yeah, so here's how it looks like. And if you guys like it, I don't know, like it I guess, or you can try your own, whichever. I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, thanks for watching.